tie forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate. Then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and profit. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I got the rules, stuck with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Tonight, we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Let's go, Colts.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Second and 10 now from the 27. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man. Complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on. There is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline, and my coach said, so what did a scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not
What'd you miss?
that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? No, I should say, covered well.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Richardson off the play fake. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Richardson going to change the play here. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. The tackle there by Justin Bethel.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor.
Ooh, faster,
he's going to be taken down. Plus,
you are
there's a
faster
penalty
than
flag
that.
in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
You are faster than that. Jeez, 8.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Now Richardson.
And he's going to be taken down here.
Can't run.
A sack back into 32.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Kenny Moore.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Touchdown.
Look to throw.
Gotta pierce your heart sometimes, baby.
Touchdown, Colts.
Look at this.
From 17 yards out. And the Colts are
So we
within
need it out here in the
extra
street.
point of tying up this
Straight
ball
Colts.
game. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And they let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bounce back to the booty crack. How was that? Not a sack.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Hate that,
And
man.
all the way in for a Miami
One
touchdown.
freaking play.
Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Stop the madness.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Play action. Now Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There, Richardson back to throw it. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Some more attention.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Route to the panties.
Again, it's Richardson. And he rifles one incomplete.
And that, very nearly a second interception of this first quarter. He's been really loose with the football, and that's going to need to change as this game moves along.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Richardson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Been real loose with the booty.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Richardson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Rolling to his right.
Hold on to it, baby.
Complete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Steps away. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Out to his left.
Good job.
That will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
With the drop.
And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter? Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Never had to quit. The connections.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. It's getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. No. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Rigoberto Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Burrow to throw right away.
That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Check 50, check 50. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check 3, check 3.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson going to move him around. Richardson now throwing on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. And now an audible here into something else. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Touchdown.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Jeez,
sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
It's a touchdown. It's a just touchdown.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone.
The best offensive line in the game.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Matt Gay. Run astray.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Matt Gay right away.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
If your baby mama wanna kick it for me,
Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
If your baby mama wanna kick it for me,
the Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down
Falls
right
forward for 30 yards.
Consecutive runs
Falls
of 6
forward.
yards. Gives him a 1st and 10.
A quick
Just
burst
fall
there, and he nicely
forward.
bit off a pretty decent gain.
Man, bit off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Mix it up the middle. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Get him.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Chase what matters.
Complete.
How?
He's going to have the Bengals 1st down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A draw play for Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That should have been a
sack so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They're going to try and throw. He's across midfield.
Again!
And he'll take this down to the 40-yard
Oh,
line.
my goodness, y'all.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first
That
down.
is
I don't
nutty.
know if I agree with that. I guess they don't
That
care
is
if I agree
nutty.
with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Mama trying to show it.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Look at this, man.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Sucks. Sucks.
Right?
Now Burrow on first down.
Hands up.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up
No,
by
don't go out of
Julian
bounds.
Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Richardson to throw off play action. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
Go. Let's go.
Sideline.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Josh Downs. First down.
Josh
Touchdown.
Downs, 73 yards. And the Colts are able to strike
Good job,
quickly
baby.
to add on to their
That's what we
lead.
needed, baby. Josh
As a
Downs.
former DB, you might not like to
First
see
down.
that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
So you just going.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know
37
your quarterback
sacks.
and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Under pressure, they
Can't
got
get the
him
ball off,
again.
bro. Burr.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack.
Joe Burrow
And it'll
can't
lead
get
to a 3rd and
the
long.
ball off.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Juju.
Picked off by Juju. Prince. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Running up with your baby mama, boy. Dang, no. Why am I hitting the wrong button?
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Doing the same play.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. And it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Joe Burrow.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, dang.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Jeez, oh, geez.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cussing out niggas before I do anything. Ooh.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Richardson. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. 1 yard is the gain. And that'll be good for an Indianapolis first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about
Lack of
that.
production.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Dragon 60.
To throw is Richardson. On 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd down and 3. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Richardson to throw.
What's that one hand about? What is that one hand about? Pit stop?
As he'll take this down inside the 45.
Let's do that.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
Excuse me.
On 1st down, Richardson. They'll roll him out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check it back. Check it back. 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Oh, the Bengal pressure.
Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
3rd and long for Richardson.
Good job.
Complete to Downs.
Josh Downs first
And he's
down.
got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this.
Whoa! Josh Downs first down, then a touchdown. Josh Downs had a first down. Then the next play, he got a touchdown.
And the Colts have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Josh Downs, first down.
Gay is on for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Sarapola, y'all played a good game. He's out here in the street. Get your ski Lee on, baby. That's how you ski Lee on Joe Burrow.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away
Joe
following
Burrow.
the touchdown.
Joe Burrow gonna be great.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out.
Be the
As their
only
drive will begin at the 25.
Only thing between the Colts and Super Bowl. AFC just stacked. AR come up, it's gonna be ugly.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle them inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
I'm one, right?
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, Chase.
Down the
That's out of bounds.
Sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Again, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap.
Roughing the
But
passer.
they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Being mean to Joe Burrow.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Burrow will throw.
Gotcha.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
No, don't come out.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point.
Oh, my goodness. Why would you do
Unfortunately
that?
for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
This close to a safety.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now a 2nd and 2. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let one go deep for downs. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's to the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the...
More than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
What up?
I'm one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Playing Joe Burrow and the freaking
touchdown
Bengals.
Jamar
I had a
Chase
goose
on
egg.
a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals
I had a
are
shutout,
finally on the board.
not
in
anymore.
The 4th quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Well, unless something crazy happens, I'm about to win this
It's
game.
up, it's good, and that'll cut
It's only
the
a
lead
minute
to
left.
21-7.
It's only a minute left, and I'm up 2 scores. And
So
he's giving me a short
down,
field.
time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
I'm gonna see if.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
See if
They
Jonathan
knew they
Taylor
needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
get some yards
As
for
we
me.
knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Yeah, watch the run, nigga.
We got to have 2 hands
What
on
else
the
am I gonna
football
do?
here as they run
Whoa.
on first down. And he is going
What
to be
is this?
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Richardson going to change the play here.
Check 26, check 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson looking to throw on 2nd down. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox.
Mo Alley.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd
There's
down.
Mo
That's a
in
positive
the
play because that's a take
alley.
what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
I did
gives
not
a
want
much
to do
better
that.
opportunity to
That was
convert on
not the
3rd
play I
down.
wanted to run.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to have a first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
It's a wrap.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
It's a rapola. A rapola or some Pepsi Cola. Jeff Hoda.
From the 34 now,
Hoda,
here's
Soda.
1st and 10. Richardson on the bootleg here.
Oh!
And he's going to be intercepted for the
I was
3rd time thus far.
Doing too much.
And the Bengals are going to get
Doing
the
too
football
much.
back
I should have kept it on the ground.
17.
Trying to throw away the,
This ball game's
trying to
still
throw away the
over.
game.
Even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
Oh, what a block.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Ooh,
He's
I can get
gonna
this.
let it
I can get this.
fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
No.
Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one into
That's
the
messed
end
up.
zone.
Yeah, he
And all of a
scored.
sudden,
And I was there for the
final
pick.
minute, things get a
I done
little
lined
bit
myself
tighter.
up. I done
We're not
already
cheering.
called it.
No,
I was
we're
like, I
not
can get
rooting,
this.
but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Gotta go for it, baby. I believe in you.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here.
No timeout. Am I going to squander this?
And this is going to be recovered by the hands
Josh
team.
down.
And that should just about
That's my player of the game. Look at
They
him.
had to go for it
Josh
with no
down,
timeouts
touchdown,
remaining, though,
first
now.
down.
This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first
Good
down.
job, JT.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Good job, JT.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I can't get you a hundo, but we can get you something, can't we?
Back to Taylor on first down. Down to about the 23. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Run away.
So this one winds up in
I can't believe I
Indianapolis
lost to the
victory,
Colts.
and they were really helped by their defense, forcing
Lost to the
3
boat.
turnovers.
Lost to the
I think what we
Colts.
saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old
Get your camera
days,
on my face, nigga.
pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down.
Good job,
holding
baby.
down their
You did a good
yardage,
job.
right? Don't let them throw the ball
Baby,
through
look
the
good
air
out there,
and
man.
gain
I'm
a
just a
lot.
rookie, man.
But now,
You been here how long
it's about
years
taking the
in the
ball
league?
away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to
2.
victory.
Shutting him out. Who's the highlight? Josh Downs. One highlight for Josh Downs.
So
That's
that's a
it.
wrap
It was
for
all about
Charles
Josh
Davis.
Downs.
I'm Brandon
First
Gunn.
down,
And this has
touchdown.
been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out
Rush
at
for 88.
easports.com.
161 passing.
The
4
Colts are
takeaways.
winners as we say so long from
I gave the ball up,
Indianapolis.
though. Gave the ball up. What you doing on GTA? Let me know when you're done, and I'll join you. So Burr. Look at Anthony AR with the 109, 66%, 2 touchdowns, 3 turnovers though. Nigga. JT with 62 yards, 15 touches, 62 yards. AR had 26. You know, it was Josh Downs' first down. 135, only had 4 catches, 33 yards a catch. I was getting 3 first downs a catch. 3 and a third was over for him, and I got 2 touchdowns. I got Chase What's Matters giving me 42 yards. Well, Ali kept me in the game. I only went to Michael Pittman once. I had to get him in the game. But Josh Downs, first down, touchdown. Okay. What you gonna do? T. Higgins had the 83-yard long dick. How many sacks I have? EJ Speed has 7 sacks. 7 of them boys. Pop, pop, pop. And a nigga had an INT. Oh, Juju had 2 dudes. View them highlights. Joe Burrow, sector 9. Look where I'm at. EJ Speed. Rah! They're setting down Joe Burrow. Juju should have got some yards for this nigga. Kiwi! Blink. No yards. Ball to the ground. 19-yard rush by AR. Rat-a-tat-tat. When you bust out the AR, move out this way. Move out that way. Slide, baby, slide. Just slide in the pussy. There you go. When you're sliding the pussy, yeah, you gotta, sometimes you gotta slide in. Shoot, especially when it's dumb wet. Slide in the pussy, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that feels good. Got intercept. Yeah, I feel you. Julian, black man. Give me that. I'm a black man. Oh, I should have been out of bounds right there, baby. Joe Burrow, sack again. Joe Burrow, sack again. Wow, come here. Did you already send me an invite? Come here, Joe Burrow. That's EJ Speed. I had 7 of those. Uh-oh, here goes Juju with him. Play action. Give me that. Why not pass interfered? No, Allen. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow sucked again for another loss. Come here. Rah, he ain't had time. And then he did it again. He tried it again, tried to hold. No, put that animation. Oh, 3 in a row. And that's the thing. I done had to do 3 times, like 7 times. Most people quit after the third one. Mo Alley. Put him in the alley. Meet me in the alley. Mo Alley. Stretch it out. Slide right in, baby. Get here. Too juicy. Josh down. First down. This is a Josh down. Oh, this is up the middle. This is my favorite play. Skirt. Look at that. And some yak. There's some yak after that. There's some yak. Here we go again. This is both of them were 27 yards. 27-yard first down. 27-yard touchdown. Oh, look at that. Josh down. First down. Touchdown. Put it all the way in.